Okay.
Sorry, again, I'm really sorry.
Marvel, I am, you do not know how much
Let's
sorrow.
go. Quit talking about how bad you are, just do it.
Welcome to Wildcat TV on Comcast 15 and AT&T Uverse 99. I'm Grace Stansel.
And I'm Lexi Reader.
Where'd you get that?
My fourth hour got a blackout from bringing in items for Community Unity Week.
I'm so confused. Hannah, what's this all about?
If you remember our last episode, me and Kenzie told you about Community Unity Week. But this week, I'm here to give you an update about what happened. First, during the Miracle Minute at halftime with South, we raised $522 in total during halftime. In total, the district raised 57,142 cans for the Community Service League. Friday morning, our students and it was at local businesses here in Blue Springs collecting donations for the Community Service League. In total, we raised about $300. We got $3,050 from our sponsors and $1,000 from DECA. In total, with all the other money, we got $5,000 to donate to Community Service League. Thank you for participating, and I'm Hannah Young, signing off for Wildcat TV.
Wow, that's amazing how many donations were brought in. Thank you to everyone who brought in something to make our community better. Grace, why are you doing math right now?
Because it's so fun.
Well, if you think math is fun too, Kaz has something for you.
Hey Wildcats, are any of you passionate about math? If you are, you should listen very closely while I tell you about Math Club. Math Club is a cool place where students can gather together and put their math skills to the test. A few of the activities you can participate in include Kahoot, logic puzzles, math competitions, and timed tests. Another great thing about Math Club is you don't have to be great at math to join, because Math Club is accepting of all ranges of math skills. And if any of what I've said has sparked any of your interest, head down to room 120 on Thursdays during shift day. Signing out for Wildcat TV, I'm Kaz.
I guess math can be fun. Next is Cheyenne, who spoke to the National Merit Semi-Finalist.
Hey Wildcats, at Blue Springs High School, we get the opportunity to take the PSAT. I got the chance to talk to two National Merit Semi-Finalists, Ethan Smith and Beth Lee.
The PSAT is a test that you can take your freshman, sophomore, and junior year, but the score only counts at your junior year. The other 2 years are just for preparation, and it's very similar to the SAT in what you do, but it's given during your school day. And in our school, we do that with the pre-ACT, so you take one or the other.
Based off of your score on the PSAT, so you have to score, I want to say top 1%, maybe higher, and then you have to have a good GPA on top of that.
I became a semifinalist because I was one of the top scorers in Missouri. They have a certain number of semifinalists from each state, so the scores vary from state to state. But in Missouri, they have a cutoff limit for what score you had to get to become a semifinalist, and there's about 16,000 people across the nation that are selected. I definitely recommend that you take the PSAT even if you're not a junior yet. As a freshman and sophomore, it's great preparation for your junior year, and then your junior year, you're ready to get a score that'll qualify you as a semifinalist or even a finalist.
Yeah, I recommend the PSAT because it's an easy test. It's just 3 hours out of your time. If you don't make it, whatever, it's $20. If you do make it, that could be several tens of thousands of dollars.
Thanks, guys, and congrats. Make sure you sign up for the PSAT by October 5th in the counseling office. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Cheyenne Shepherd.
I think I'm gonna go sign up for the PSAT. We'll be right back.
More. You're doing great. You look amazing.
The Egg White Grill, so you can bring on the day.
Hey Wildcats, Matt Mitchell down here at Culver's. Welcome back to another school year. It's gonna be a great year. Have you ever wondered why things taste so amazing when you come to Culver's? It's because it's fresh. We make it just for you. We're making things literally. When you say, I want a burger, someone starts making a burger. When you want French fries, someone starts cooking French fries. We also make fresh frozen custard throughout the day. It's always within an hour of fresh when you eat it. Not something that's been packed and sitting around a freezer forever. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's so creamy. Makes you just want to come right now, doesn't it? Well, come see us at Culver's. We'll be here waiting.
Marketing students and DECA members are fundraising for a great cause this week. All money collected goes to Camp Milton, which is a week-long event created for kids with muscular dystrophy. Because the old MDA camp was dropped for funding, 5 passionate camp counselors took it upon themselves to keep this powerful and needed event going for kids with neuromuscular diseases. We want to support their event because, as all of the kids say, it's the best week of the year, better than Christmas. Please consider donating by the end of this week. Find a marketing student or Mrs. Fowler in room 313.
Come down and donate blood this upcoming Thursday. Type A, B, or O, doesn't matter either way. Is scary needles all your biggest fear? It's not as bad as getting hit by a very pointy spear. Come to the blood drive.
Make sure you eat well before.
Come to the blood drive.
Share your blood from shore to shore.
Come to the blood drive. Must be 16 or older too.
Come to the blood drive Thursday, October 4th. We'll see you there soon.
Don't forget to sign up for the blood drive.
What's this for?
Hey Wildcats. With October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we have a volleyball game that supports the cause. I got to talk with Coach Straka about the game. Hey Wildcats, I'm here with Coach Straka, and we're going to talk about the Dig for the Cure game. So Straka, when is Dig for the Cure game?
This year, Dig for the Cure is October 18th at Blue Springs South. The JV game will start at 5:30, and the varsity game will start after.
And then what does the money raise for Dig for a Cure?
Well, each year, the school picks a different charity to send the proceeds to, and this year they're going to be split between the Stephanie Vest Foundation and KC Cares for Kids.
Awesome. And I know we have a raffle going on for the Ed Sheeran concert, so tell us a little more about that.
Well, we have, I got some tickets donated for the Ed Sheeran concert. Some of you might remember the Taylor Swift raffle that we did homecoming week. And we're going to do this much the same way. Next week, we'll start selling tickets for that concert, which is October 13th. And tickets will be 1 for $5 or 5 for $20.
Awesome. So make sure you donate and make sure you go to the Dig for the Cure game. Thank you. Thanks, Coach Straka. Make sure you come out on October 18th to support breast cancer awareness and to support our volleyball girls. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Keely McElliott.
Make sure you go to the game and support this great cause. Didn't we just throw a volleyball out?
Yeah, weird.
Girls golf won conference for the 5th year in a row. Lauren Moeller was the champion with a score of a 75. The softball team suffered 2 losses to Lee Summit and Lee Summit North, 11-10 and 2-1. The boys soccer team got first place in the Springfield soccer tournament. They also got their first conference win in over 3 years, defeating Park Hill 1-0.
Kick on the way, and it is good.
Football had two big wins against Blue Springs South, 38-14, and Ray Peck, 35-21. Gay McLean and Brock Wooderson earned a 1-2 finish in the Blue Springs High School Cross Country Invitational, which led the Wildcats to win the invite. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Kogan Davis.
Thanks, Tim. Now for another commercial break.
Are you tired of all your blank t-shirts and lacking a unique graphic t-shirt? If you are, you should stop by Big Frog and grab a one-of-a-kind custom shirt. Big Frog is a fun place where you can get any amount of shirts with any type of color, design, and style. With their high-end printing tech and water-based ink, you can create a design that won't ever peel or fade. Clubs and teams can also work with some awesome in-store designers to make shirts that can be sold online. Come on down to Big Frog at 20100 East Jackson Drive, where fun is always celebrated.
Piers, what's the matter?
Jack Dolan, here's our problem. We want to buy all this stuff,
But we don't know what it is and how much it costs.
Luckily for you, that's where I come in. Roll it! Get your cheese fix, just 75 cents. Oatmeal, more like to-goat meal. Just stick a spoon in it and walk to class. Noodles! Pringles, once you pop, the fun might stop. Loose AA batteries, we don't know how much they cost. Spiritware, ranging from $8 to $40. Get all the flavor and zest your heart desires for just 25 cents. Keep your noggin warm during the winter months. It's just $17. Need a good cry after class? Tissues, just $1.
to go.
To go.
Cash or card?
Good news for you. If you spend $5 or more, you can use your debit card.
Shoot.
Rivers on a food truck?
How far do you guys travel?
Well, like I mentioned, this weekend we're actually going to be taking it down to the Lake of the Ozarks, but I bet you're going to see the dish all over the Blue Springs community. You might see it somewhere in the morning at one of the high schools, and the kids may be serving coffee out of it. You may see it at one of our middle schools on a Tuesday afternoon, serving lunch from there as well. Maybe at a football game or other activities throughout the school year. So the idea is that the dish is going to be a really cool part of our culinary and tourism programs in the school district, and really promote a different option for kids to have a unique way to have lunch or a snack at different times.
So is there a place where we can check the dates and we know where the food truck's going to be next?
You know what, that's a great question, and I think that's actually in the process right now. We're trying to figure out what that calendar is going to look like. But I bet if you ask Dr. Segal, she might make it available at Blue Springs High Schools to start first. How about that?
I would like to thank you for coming out and sharing this interview with me.
Oh, you're very welcome. It was a pleasure getting to know you, and we look forward to having the dish out at Blue Springs High School real soon.
Seeing all that food makes me hungry. If you want to travel internationally, Coach Cole has more information.
Hey Wildcats, if you're looking for a hands-on approach to learning, I am chaperoning a trip to London and Paris in June of 2020. And there is an informational meeting on October 17th in the library at Blue Springs High School. The meeting is at 6:30 p.m. and we will talk about all the fun things that we are going to do on the trip. The trip includes an introduction to cricket, and we get to attend an English theater workshop. while also enjoying a British afternoon tea. And then in France, we get to value the arts, fashion, and culture that Paris has to offer and gain an appreciation for it all while painting in a painting class and visit a fashion school and have a steak frites dinner. So join us on October 17th for the informational meeting. Bring your friends, bring your family. It's open to any students across the district and outside of the district. Hope to see you there. Thanks.
Go talk to Coach Cole in the small gym if you have any more questions.
Well, that's it for this episode.
And remember, it's a great day to be a Wildcat. Woo! Woo! Do you want to do that again? Or is that good?